Hey guys, what's up? It is Josh here, your Friday guy on Transwolves. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate it, to those of you who don't. I hope you had a great Friday. And this week we are talking about body image. Um, and body image is a great topic, I think, because well, I know it's a really important topic to discuss. And a lot of people, I think, don't talk about it. It's kind of a subject that it's just not out there. People kind of keep quiet about it a lot, I think. And so that's what we're talking about. My body image is not the best. I am obese. I'm not sure what category of obese I am, but I'm probably not the first category of obese. Like, there's like the what you should weigh, and then there's overweight, and then there's obese, and then there's like different varieties of like whatever obesity, and then there's like a whole nother obesity scale or something like that, depending on how much you weigh over or how much over your BMI is from what it should be, whatever like that. But I am in one of those obese categories, and I have a really hard time with that. I just seeing myself in the mirror is really hard, and it sucks because I love my chest. I love my top surgery results, and so I love looking at my chest in the mirror, but I can't really do that without seeing my stomach in the mirror, and that's when that's when I start having issues, because that's where I hold most of my weight, and then I hold some like right here, which is kind of getting hidden by my beard, which I like. But I don't I don't like looking at myself and seeing all the excess fat on me, and I keep trying, to lose weight, and then I'll lose the motivation, and I'll go into my old habits, and then I'll start back up a few months later once I go to the doctor and they say you need to lose weight again. And I'll do it for a few months again, and then I'll lose my motivation. And it's like, no matter what, I tell myself I can't seem to keep myself motivated enough to just keep going with the eating healthy, not even like a diet, but just taking it, like making healthier choices with everything that I eat. I can't I just can't get myself motivated enough for it. I keep trying and trying and trying, and every single time I fail at it. And that really bothers me. I really want to lose the weight, and I can picture myself being slim. I can picture myself looking a lot better and looking at myself in the mirror being happier. But then when it actually comes to doing the work, I just lose the motivation, and I just want to have that motivation there all the time, and I don't know how to keep it there, so it's difficult for me. I always wear baggier clothes that are usually like 1 or 2 sizes bigger than my actual size, because I feel like those clothes actually hide my stomach better. Um, like some people might say that they feel like that makes them look bigger than they actually are. For me, I feel like it makes it easier for, like, when I'm sucking my gut in, it makes it easier to make it look like there's a lot more material, like a lot more shirt there than there is of me. Um, so I like that. But then, of course, when you take your shirt off and you see that you're really just sucking your gut in, you realize that it's still there. I have a really hard time with that. I haven't really figured out how to deal with that. I don't really have anybody to work on it with me. My doctors always say, like, you need to work on losing weight, lose weight, lose weight. But, there's no real, like, I don't have a set plan or anything like that. There's no set plan for me. So, I exercise sometimes, when I'm at work, I usually exercise because I'm doing carts, and carts is really good exercise. And then I do, like, the just lightly walking around when I'm just moving back and forth at work. And then I have Wii Fit U at home for my Wii U that I do exercises on. But that's only part of it. The eating healthy is really hard for me too. And, that's the biggest part that is really difficult for me. I can't seem to get the junk food out of the house and get the healthy food in. And even if the healthy food is in the house, I'll keep going after the junk food. Even if it's not in the house, I'll keep wanting to go to the store and buy the junk food because I feel like the healthy food isn't going to satisfy my cravings. So I have a really hard time with that. With the eating habits, that's definitely the worst. Everybody in my house has eating issues as far as, not being able to give up the junk food and eating healthy. We've all tried this so many times to lose the weight and just go and try to eat healthy, and it doesn't work for any of us. So it's really hard. And I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of lost. It's obviously, I know it takes work to lose weight. Obviously it takes work, because if it didn't, I'd be skinny. But I'm not, and I want to be. I want to be healthy, because I'm not actually healthy, really. I don't talk about my health issues with you guys on here, but I'm not actually, I'm not, like, super unhealthy or anything, but I'm definitely not healthy for an 18-year-old guy. But all that is because of my eating habits and my exercise habits, and all this relates to, like, body image issues, and because, getting told all this thing about you need to lose weight affects my body image, because it's like, well, then I think I'm, like, super fat, which I'm obese, and, I just have so many, like, feelings, like, emotions in my head that I'm, like, trying to figure out. They're overwhelming. And, yeah, it's a lot to process for myself, so I hope this made some sense to you guys. I'm sorry if it didn't. It's really confusing in my head, so putting it in a word is even more confusing. But I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you go check out the videos for the rest of this week, and make sure you come back tomorrow for Saturday's video, and keep coming back in future weeks to see our future topics. And I will see you guys next Friday. Peace.